Okay, Chris, so we're just doing a shuffle blues in E. And I am playing, you know, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down with my right hand. 2, 3, 4. And here. B7 there at the end. And then I said we can interject that little burst of the open EB. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's one move. 2, 3. Okay, so the other thing I did different that second time was I went it's a super cliche but essential maneuver. Open E, G, G sharp, E an octave higher. So I'm playing. What that opens up is, now I'm doing this kind of minor major deal where I'm playing like E, G would imply E minor. But if I put a G sharp, that implies E major. If I put both in, like there, excuse me, I'm just playing. I'm sorry. So I have. Take a drink. I inhaled like something. Apologize. All right, so those are the two variations. Now, because I did this, I can do the same in the lead guitar stuff over the top, which we talked about, like the minor major. So here's like E minor. right? That pentatonic scale. I can add the blues note, the flat 5. So over this, I can play that, but that's the same move. G, G sharp, E, which I did here. G, G sharp, E. So I can go. Okay? And every chord's the same. So when I go to the A, now B7, A. So I'm playing the same lick, nothing. So I got now, long term, I don't want to switch to a whole new position every time I changed chords. Long term. But at first, I want to definitely know where the changes are at and nail them. So when it's on the E, I mean, I can play. I can do. Right, open. That's like number 1. Only open here. So I want to know that I can play this, add the flat 5, and add the minor third, major third, root, or root up here, or root here. So this is G, G sharp E, or G, G sharp E, G, G sharp E, G, G sharp E. And then Little Miss Can't Be Wrong. Remember that? That's really all I'm playing. So I have. though it might seem, well, all you're doing is playing the same lick in A, B, and E. Well, that's all I'm doing. But I got to nail that first. The long-term goal would be like I can play all three of those keys in one spot. I don't have to jump around like I'm stuck to that number one pattern. But there's no shame in doing that because there was so many, like yeah, or what's that? Georgia Satellites. Keep your hands to yourself. Yeah. But the trickiest thing I think is this. Like if that's wrong, everybody knows that feels suspect. You can play a sloppy guitar solo like Ray Davies from the Kinks, and everybody thinks it's cool as hell. You know what I mean? But the rhythm's got to be dead nuts, as we say in the biz.